I joined a young software startup when I was still in fourth year, and I stayed 20 years and built it into a global powerhouse. One of the ways I coped with building that and the stress, I eventually became co-owner, was I became an alcoholic. And I both being a practicing alcoholic and running businesses and a sober alcoholic in senior leadership roles. For 20 years, I was in complete denial about what I was doing. I'm a very typical high-performing alcoholic. On the outside, even after a lot of drinking, I didn't slur words. I didn't stumble. There are millions and millions and millions that look like me that are using alcohol as a coping mechanism. I definitely used it as rocket fuel to work really long hours. I used alcohol to cope with my feelings, to overcome my fears. I didn't do this consciously, but this is what I did until I brought an amazing coach into my life, Kevin Lawrence. I hired him to advance my career. But after 18 months, we had cleared all the clutter off the table. We got me started in a new executive gig, and all that was left was the elephant in the room. And he was the first person I admitted I had a drinking problem to. When I showed up with a drinking problem, Kevin knew what to do. And he coached me to 12-step recovery. And that was a little more than 6,000 days ago. As I like to tell people, it's the single biggest achievement of my life. And every morning I have to get up and I need to achieve the biggest achievement of my life, which in some ways is a gift. Like when I start my day, I know what the number one priority needs to be, like everything else. Because if I pick up a drink, then I won't have a life. I won't have my business. I won't have anything.